Yeah. Well, this is the Dapple Dandy. So we'll get 3 major Pluots together, and then we'll go ahead and go sample them all together. This is Flavor Queen, and this is Flavor King. So let's go ahead and pick some of those, and then we'll go back to the back of the truck.
So I was kind of afraid. I was like, man, how am I going to know which one's Flavor King and which one's Flavor Queen? Well, guess what? They're different colors, so it works. This one is Flavor Queen and Flavor King.
These are all the original Pluots, and so the original Pluots were introduced, like Flavor Supreme came in 1989. Flavor Queen followed suit early 1990, and then Flavor King came next, and that was probably 1 or 2 years later, and then Dapple Dandy ended up coming sometime in the mid-90s. So that's the succession. It's just very, very rare when we have them all right at the same time, to taste at the same time. We'll get Adriana's opinion first, and then we'll get Mike's opinion, because Mike's opinion is always the fun opinion, I've got to tell you. All right.
Taste King last.
Yeah, you got to do King last. I'm sorry, you got to do King.
So am I trying first?
Try Queen.
Queen.
Yeah.
Flavor Queen.
Flavor Queen.
Starts out green, but tastes best when it starts to turn a little yellow. That one is.
Pretty good.
Which looks good.
What do you taste? What comes out to you?
It's sweet.
It is.
It's very sweet.
It is. It's sugar bomb, and that's why you don't like it.
Yeah, that is why I'm not.
You don't like it because it's pure sugar.
I can agree with Mike. I like a little more acidity. If the skin was more acidic, I feel like I would like it more.
Show that color.
Frankly,
There you go, right there. Anybody who likes sugar bomb is going to love. Flavor Queen.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why
it is popular.
Yeah.
That's what the key to its popularity.
Well, then the most popular, to your point, the most popular variety sold is the Dapple Dandy.
The most important Pluot that was ever released.
Yeah. Dapple Dandy, also known as the dinosaur egg. Yeah, and commercially everybody sells it. So go ahead, Adriana, give it a shot. Dapple is its color, so it's got all that dapple coloring all over it, which
Joe Sable sent me some pictures of his Dapple Dandy that he grew in San Luis Obispo, and the color's quite a bit different.
more red.
Yeah, way red.
More red.
Way
Yeah.
more red.
Yeah, I saw that. In the coastal areas, it seems to be really red.
But the flavor's still there.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's good. I would want there to be a little bit more sweetness to it.
I'd say it's on the beginning of its harvest period.
It's like not.
The Dapple Dandy we picked is still a little bit green.
Yeah, I feel like the flavor hasn't set in yet. Maybe. I don't know what it tastes
so I'm going to
like,
give you my opinion. This is the way Dapple Dandy always tastes to me. To me, Dapple Dandy is a good variety. The reason why it works commercially is because, it's decent.
It gets good size. You get a good crop with it
Every year.
It's perfect. They come out perfect, as opposed to the Flavor King fell out of popularity commercially because it cracks on the stem end, and Flavor Queen cracks a little bit too. And I don't know about the commercial success of Queen.
Queen's big. Yeah, it's big. All right. So that one, flavor-wise, it almost kind of grows on you too, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would eat it. I like it. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Right.
I expected more of wow, when I bit into it.
There's a little bit more acid though to that than the Queen.
Yes.
It's got more of a balance going on.
Yeah.
All right. King.
Probably never been okay. I don't remember the first time I tried Dapple Dandy or Flavor Queen, but I'll never forget.
I never forget the first time I tried King.
Flavor King, because Flavor King, it hits you in a different way. It's unlike any other fruit that you'll ever eat.
Yeah, but quit influencing.
Yeah, because if I bite this and it's not that good, I would be disappointed, Mike. I'll be like, wow, you guys hyped this up for nothing.
There's no way that you can bite that and not go, whoa.
All right, go ahead.
Oh my god, that was so good. Wow, okay, Mike. You hyped it up pretty good. That is delicious.
It's like biting into perfume.
Yeah, it is. It has a flavor.
It's bomb.
And at the same time, it's never been one of my favorites because it's just too much, It's just.
Yeah, it can get overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
It's always been one of my favorites. You know what? I use? But Gloria and I would take this and mix it with burgundy and make jam.
Oh yeah.
Freezer jam. Oh man, it was the best.
Yeah, I mean,
freezer jam.
These are actually really good,
Yeah.
Quality.
It's delicious.
Not-
I
you
like it.
not
you
crack.
cut this open in a room, okay, where nobody can see what you're doing, and the bouquet, that smell that you get, that just, it fills the room, man.
See.
Anyways, okay, so in order, what do you think?
I would say Flavor King, Dapple Danny, and then Flavor Queen.
Cool. So you always go for more of the acidity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so-
like more acidic.
So for
So
me,
do
I would be more Flavor King, number one, okay. Then I would go Flavor Queen, and then I would go Dapple Danny.
I just think Flavor Queen is too sweet.
Yeah.
It's so overwhelming. But I feel like it would taste really good in like a plain Greek yogurt where it's like kind of sour and you put it in there.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be sour.
Yeah, it'd be great.
What about you, Mike? What's yours?
Yeah, definitely King is the king. And Dapple Dandy I would follow. Of these three, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, King, Dandy, Queen.
Well, these are the originals. So, you know, this is where the Pluot got started. You know, Supreme was the first. Of course, Supreme's really, really early.
Supreme's
And-
one of the
yeah, and these are the ones now that, you know, are in the mid-season. Great varieties, still worthy of being in any home garden.